Hey everybody, Brian Daniele with me as always, my right-hand guy. You know that's just an expression. Todd and I are partners in this endeavor, but I like to call him my right-hand guy because he's actually standing on my right. Todd Adams, General Manager, Bowlers Mart Pro Shop, located inside the Strike Zone Bowling Center, located inside Sunset Station Casino in beautiful Henderson, Nevada. Today, once again, another layout drill, 3 possible layouts for something Todd's partial to, the Track Legion Solid. If you haven't checked out our preview of the Track Legion Solid, please do that. Don't forget, Todd is going to be throwing this on a house shot and a sports shot, as we'll be doing with all the balls we previewed. But right now, we're going to talk layouts with the Legion Solid from Track.
Hi, guys. Yeah, no, this ball is near and dear to my heart. Give you a little insider information. Legion, Track Legion comes from all of the staff members from Track Bowling. So it's kind of and then all of the people that love just track bowling period around the world. So this ball is really named after just track fans. So this is kind of cool. And I've been a track guy for 22 years, and before that through Track Bowling Balls, and have my highest sanctioned series with the Track Ball from 1993. So I've been partial to Track for a really, really long time. So one of my favorites, as I say, and I tell Brian, cover stock gets you to the pins, layouts get you through the pins. So purple bowling balls don't ever roll bad.
That's right. Purple bowling balls don't ever roll bad. We said that in an earlier video. I know you've got your Pro Sec ready to go.
I do. Yep. Here we go.
Let's talk about the markings on the ball real quick, because I love that track. That's a fire mark right there.
Fire. We're on fire. So in this particular case, we have the green dot here, which is called Dot Technology from Brunswick Bowling. Innovated a couple of years ago. Really brings ball warranties into play much easier to deal with. We don't have to worry about drilling through the pin, next to the pin, around the pin, and then voiding a warranty. So and everything else about the ball is the same. So this is the pin. It indicates the top of the weight block. Then we have the flaming T here, the logo, and a little dot that's right next to a line here is going to act as the center of gravity. The center of gravity is the heaviest spot of the core. And then, of course, because this is an asymmetric bowling ball, we have this white dot down here that indicates where the knob of the asymmetry is located. And what that does for us is it gives us a little stronger rolling ball than a symmetrical core. Symmetrical cores don't have that shape. So just imagine fine-tuning your bowling ball just a little differently than you would a symmetric core.
And I imagine you're going to share the layout. So for those people that don't know, we actually did a pilot for our channel where we threw some of these balls, the Legion and other track balls, on a house shot and a sports shot. I'm going to try to put together a little video showing some of the throws with the Legion Solid before we do a full game on a house shot and a sports shot. You threw this ball pretty well. I imagine the first layout we're going to talk about is the layout you used specifically on that ball we used on the lanes just a week ago today, right?
Yeah, pretty close. Yeah. This is my favorite layout, just to drill almost every ball that I drill. So we're going to drill 45. Our first angle is 45 by, whoops, sorry. I'm going to go 45 here. Got a little ahead of myself. And we're going to mark the 45.
So
line these two up. This is going to create the by number in our ratio, or in our dual angles. So now by 4. Okay, and then this is going to be 45.
45 by 4 by 45.
That is correct.
That is Todd's favorite layout for those of you that haven't been paying attention. And in our earlier video, we were with the Radical Innovator. We were talking about League Night Thursday night, South Point. Todd bowls with the team there. And we're working on bringing you a live broadcast from that bowling league. We hope you tune in for that. It's going to be pretty awesome. We've got a hell of a bunch of good bowlers on that team, one of which will be previewing some storm balls for us next week, right, Todd?
That is correct. Chad Lucy storm staffer for now a couple of years, who I consider a brother of mine, and really super good guy.
Super entertaining, high rev guy, a lot of knowledge. I wouldn't say as much as you, Todd, but definitely equal in the passion for the game department.
Absolutely, yeah. Chad's been a great friend too. So here we go. This is 45 by 4 by 4.5, folks.
There you have it. Todd's favorite layout, and of course, as always, we've got 2 more layouts coming for you. But first, we got to get that ball cleaned off. And what do we use to clean it off? We use Max Tack.
Max Tack presented by Bowler Smart.
Absolutely.
That's correct.
Got to keep those balls clean.
So then we're going to do my trick, what I call a trick layout. This would be for the slower ball speeds, trying to get more motion through the pins. This is going to be a layout 60 by 5 3/4 by 25.
60 by 5 3/4 by 25. And again, this is for the slower speed bowler.
And for the bowler bowling at a tournament where the angle needs to get way left and way right. So 60, it's going to be a little sharper down lane here. 60 by 5 3/4. Down here, 5 3/4.
So for people watching at home, this is there are thousands of layout possibilities when setting up a bowling ball. These are just a few of your favorites. But all people interested in bowling, looking to advance their game, should consult with their pro shop professional and get their positive access point.
Every bowler has what I call a bowling matrix. So your bowling matrix is speed, the direction of your roll, which is axis of rotation, and then your positive access point. So a pro shop guy should be able to take your bowling matrix and be advantageous to you. Instead of generally just guessing at something, this gives us an opportunity to go, oh, hey, look, a bowling matrix, we're going to do it like this, and like this, and it's going to benefit the bowler that way.
So the advice we have for amateur bowlers like myself out there is when you are consulting with a professional, ask them to come out, take a look at you throwing the ball, or bring them video of you throwing the ball so that they can help you make the proper determination for how your ball should be laid out.
That is correct.
The power of video, the power of knowledge, the power of sharing that knowledge. That's what we're all about here at 40 Boards. So be sure to like and subscribe.
So this is our CG. Our thumb is going to go here, and our fingers are going to go here and here.
There you have it.
So you can see this big layout situation that we have. This pin is real close to the vertical axis line. So the closer it gets to the vertical axis line, the more the ball is going to respond. So get to a spot and go, creating that big hockey stick motion through the pins.
Love it, love it. One more layout to go. Of course, the Max Tack. We'll get those markings off the ball so we can show you this final layout.
Now this final layout to me is what I refer to as a tournament smooth layout, or for higher rev rate guys, it reads the lane a little sooner, making the ball a little more stable. So we're going to do 45 by 3.5 by 75. Now, again, as Brian has alluded to, there are thousands of combinations. We can pick a ratio right out of our head, but really, I mean, it all starts to make sense with your bowling matrix. All right, so we're going to do by 3.5.
And if you've got questions about what your bowling matrix is or how you can identify these things, be sure to submit a comment or send us a message, and we'll be sure to get back to you. And don't forget, this is just the second video regarding the Track Legion Solid. There will also be Todd throwing this ball on a house shot and a sports shot and our recap of the ball's performance. And we'll be doing that for all the balls we review. It's kind of our novel approach to ball reviews and sharing information.
Absolutely. Getting everything all lined up here. So here we have 45 by 3.5 by 75.
45 by 3.5 by 75. This is going to be for the high-speed bowler. And there you go, folks. 3 layouts for the Track Legion Solid. Be sure to tune in because we've still got a Todd throwing a game on a house shot, Todd throwing a game on a sports shot, the recap. But for now, you've got 3 possible layouts for the Track Legion Solid. Don't forget, bowlersmart.com for all your bowling needs. If you live in Nevada, Southern Nevada, Las Vegas, or Henderson, you can visit Todd at the Bowlers Mart at Strike Zone Lanes in Sunset Station in Henderson. Todd will take great care of you. Everybody, have a good one.
Have a
Take
great
care.
day, guys. Thanks.